Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here with me today. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. For those of you that are subscribed, please make sure you're still subscribed. The YouTube AI, for some reason, at the end of every month, unsubscribes many people from their favorite channels. If you wish to follow me, I'm also on Twitter. I often post a lot of things on Twitter I don't post on YouTube. There was a magnitude 6.2 earthquake there off the coast of Indonesia near the banks of Padangsidempuan. Yeah, say that 10 times real fast. This was in the area where the Great Sumatra Fault Zone is. It's between this white line and red line where we got subduction. A lot of earthquakes have occurred in this area. The largest would be up over here in 2004. They had a magnitude 9.1. Could have been as high as a magnitude 9.3. As I mentioned in my last video about the earthquake there along the Kamencha Peninsula there by Russia, so far this year there hasn't been a large increase in earthquakes, but there has been a large increase in magnitude. So far this year of a magnitude 6.0, it is now up to 39 earthquakes. In 2002, there was only 126 earthquakes for the entire year of a magnitude 6.0 or greater. 17 people said they felt this earthquake. It was about 55 miles below sea level. All earthquakes are measured in from sea level. Many of the structures there in Indonesia are not built for earthquake standards, so I'm sure they got a lot of damage. But USGS gave it an intensity level of 5, which means it was felt by most people. There'd be breakage of dishes, windows, plaster, and disturbance of tall objects. Some of the felt reports sent into EMSE, here it says it really feels like it's shaking. Let's see, another one, feel the shakes. Another one, which was 221 kilometers southeast. So that would be 137 miles southeast. So this one here says not too shaky, but I felt it in the West Sumatra province. Everything is okay here, and we continue on recent working. 2 other reports said the vibration was like swinging. Another report, 226 miles northeast, or 365 kilometers, said they felt their body sway a bit, swaying on the 23rd floor on apartment. 239 miles northeast, or 385 kilometers, said they felt one big shake, which lasted less than a minute. Fans and lights were shaking. There was a second, shorter shake, less than a minute later. Another report a little bit farther northeast said was doing work on my bed when I felt it shaking for a few seconds, which has never happened before. I can feel the bed swaying and shifting because it doesn't have a headboard, and I had my pillows propped up against the wall, and it started slipping as the tremors occurred and lasted. Another report, this comes from Kuala Lumpur. I live in KL in an apartment building. I was doing some work on my laptop and felt my leg sway side to side. Very mild effect, but it was my first time experiencing it, and I somehow knew exactly what it was. Another report from Kuala Lumpur said that made them feel dizzy. That often is reported by a lot of people. There was reports of street lights flashing in the same area. Another report that gave a link on Twitter shows their lights swaying, and this was Kuala Lumpur. Sorry for pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, thank you for posting the link on EMSE to your video. Very cool. Very, creative. One of the replies on Twitter that I translated, it says, "Hope everyone is fine, except for a little bit of dizziness just now because of the wavy feeling." Another reply on Twitter from Nash that was translated says, I am also dizzy. Yeah, sending prayers to everyone there. Like I said, their buildings really aren't built for earthquake standards. I imagine the newer ones are. But, yeah. If you felt it, what did it feel like? How did your pets react? A lot of people said they were dizzy. Please put that information down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please follow me on Twitter. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.